Android 14 is planned to receive a new feature that allows your device to activate the camera flash when you receive a notification. This can be a handy little feature, but you don't need Android 14 in order to get this on your device. Let me show you a free application called Prof Reminder that you can use from the Google Play Store. Depending on your region, this application could be called Prof Reminder, or it could be called Missed Call Reminder. And no matter what the app is named, it can be configured to work on calls, text messages, battery alerts, and regular application notifications. It is free right now, and it is from a developer named DO Software. You can find this by searching in the Google Play Store, but I'll also be including a link down in the video description below. Once it has been installed, let's go ahead and open it up and then grant it access to send you notifications. At the default screen here, we can see that there are a number of profiles that are automatically going to be set up for you. And we can go in and configure these individually if we want. But today I'll be focusing on setting this up to just alert you when an application sends you a notification. So to begin, I advise you to disable all of these other profiles. And then tapping the plus icon at the bottom left. Now you can select which type of profile you want to set up, and we'll be choosing the For Apps option right here. And we can continue to use this profile even if we don't pay for the premium version. So now we can select which apps are going to be added to this profile. But we first need to grant it access to our device and app notifications. So now when we go back, we can tap the apps option and then choose from all of the apps that we currently have installed, whether it is a third-party app that you have downloaded or whether it is a system app as well. I'm just going to be adding the Pushbullet application to this list right here so that I can demonstrate how this works in this video. So after we have added our apps to the list, we can go back and we can see them right here. And we can set up how we want to be reminded by these app notifications. By default, the sound, vibration, and LED options are going to be highlighted, but we can just deselect these after we choose the flash option. And as you just saw, you have to at least have one of these options selected. We can even pick which type of flash that we want to see, whether it is a short flash, a long flash, 2 short flashes, 2 long flashes, 3 short flashes, 3 long flashes, or a custom option where you can set up its own flash pattern. We can then configure this profile even further by adding a delay. We can set the duration of the flash reminder. And we can set the interval of the camera flash. I'll be setting the interval to 5 seconds for this demo so that we don't have to wait for an extended period of time to know that it is working. We can also see this notice here that there are more settings in extended view, which we can see by tapping the 3-dot menu and selecting Extended View. If you want, you can set limits to when this profile is going to be active, which is great for those who only want to see these types of alerts while you're at work or after you get home, or maybe only on the weekends. And if you unlock the premium version, you can also set up content filter rules so that you only get camera flash notifications if the notification contains a certain word or phrase, or you can set it up so that it only goes off if the notification does not contain a certain word or phrase. Once we have everything set up the way we want, we're going to go back to the main menu, make sure that our app is listed here and that our duration and time limit is set up as well. And I'm going to set the phone down here on the desk and send myself a test notification so that we can see it in action. So you saw how the app was set up. I'm going to send that notification via Pushbullet. And then once the phone gets the notification, we should see the LED start to flash. Remember, we set that interval to 5 seconds, but again, we can set this to whatever we wanted. You could also tap on the 3-dot menu of a profile and select the try option and then start to make sure that it is set up how you want it to be. Prof Reminder is a great little application that has been available in the Google Play Store for many years now. It's nice to see Android 14 will be adding in a feature like this, since few devices are shipping with a notification LED these days. And you can get this feature on your device right now without having to wait for the big Android 14 update to be rolled out. And even if your device has stopped receiving over-the-air updates entirely, you can get this Android 14 feature on your device with this free application. Let me know what you think about this app in the comments section below. Personally, I could see this app being very useful, but I would like to see them add the ability to adjust the brightness level of the camera flash if your hardware supports it. With this feature being more prominent, thanks to it being baked into the next version of Android, I could see more developers offering such an app in the near future.